All right, hello everyone. Third Wednesday, August 30, end of month coming up. Some tomfoolery going around per usual. Let's see. All right, we'll talk about SMCI again today. Very productive day. Another early run. It kind of wanted to test that 50. It really did. 277.90 is the 50 day. The high of today was 275.88. It almost wanted it. Yesterday's high 277.80, so we're about $2 off of that. I would have liked to see it get taken out today. Again, the MACD is curling up still. A little bit higher volume today. Closed yesterday. It closed up today, 2.5%? 2.4%, $6.37 up on the day. Productive day. And constructive on the chart here as a daily. So we can zoom in a little bit here. Let's see. So yesterday I had that big early pump, all day pullback, early pump again. And right around here is when the NVIDIA news say that Biden's banning AI chip sales to, where is it, Middle East countries, because there's massive demand there for AI chips. Anyways, that news came out right as NVIDIA was about to hit that 500 mark. Shocker, huh? A real shocker. Would have hit 499.27 and then just straight down $10. The news is coordinated. There's a huge call wall at 500, 33,000. 33,000 of the monthlies. What's it for tomorrow? 30,000 tomorrow. 132,000 calls traded. 500 calls traded today. There's almost no chance they're going to let it go above. So right when it got there, BlackRock, State Street, Vanguard, they all coordinate and drop some news, which, we all know our president doesn't really work, so funny timing and very coincidental that came out right when I was about to break over 500. Anyways, SMCI tends to follow NVIDIA. So when that hit, we had no chance of breaking out anyways, but it held most of its gains all day. So that 264 mark all morning kind of popped over immediately down, popped down, and then had that dump right in the morning and immediately got bought back up. We got two big wicks here. Usually means buyers step in. They go, no, we're not going lower. They try it again. We're not going lower. So let's try higher. Popped over that 264, then came right back down, tested out, and then made a higher low. And then after that, it was kind of off to the races. It was big pop and run. So I did buy the 275s this morning. I bought them. Where did I buy them at? I bought them early. I bought them here. I sold some up here, but not enough. And of course it. That's the wrong day. I bought them. Yeah, like here-ish. I think what I get them at 206, something like that. And then they ran up to 630 and then right back down. And I actually bought some on the close. I think we're going to do the same thing tomorrow. Obviously, PCE is tomorrow. That's the big one. That's the one the Fed looks like. But, these last couple of numbers have hinted at cooling. Jobs jolts came out. That was huge miss. Payrolls miss. And then I think, what was the other? Someone else got revised down big. I think they're kind of starting to fudge the numbers a little bit. So my expectation is PCE is cool. A hint of coolness on the PCE. And I think we have a big ripper tomorrow. And I think this flies tomorrow. I think 282 is not out of the question. And if it gets above that, it's got a shot at 300. But we'll see. Stay nimble. Obviously, if it misses, I tweeted about a half hour ago. Longer. 2:30ish. That that you could play this both ways tomorrow, because when this thing moves, it moves. I mean, it's at a $10 day every day this week. What was it? The 260s. I think we're at $1.50 when I tweeted, and then the 180s or 182. I don't know. I gotta look at my tweet. I don't have it pulled up right now. But you can play it both ways. Let's see if I can find it real quick for you. Yeah, the 260 puts at 150, and the 185 calls were at 150. So, end of the day, sell-off kind of hurt a little bit. Those puts went out, closed at 215, and those 85s closed at 85 cents. So, yeah, they really sucked premium out of the top there. Crooks. Anyways, so that's kind of the play. He'd be, up. My expectation is this thing's either printing 250 tomorrow or 282, probably 290, if all things are good. That'd be a big break. And we also have 2 days left, so there's a little bit of time. I think today was very constructive. It was an inside day, but up. Wait, was it? No. Yeah, it was an inside day technically, but closed a little bit higher and above that key 264 mark. 277-ish is the 50. Above that, we could try for higher. And if NVIDIA breaks up over 500, it's gangbusters. Rising volume, MACD is curling back up, which is good news for bulls. But tomorrow PCE can change everything. I do want to show you one more really quick, and then I'll get out of here. I'm going to try to keep these short for you. ISRG, so broke above 1589 with, that's what I wanted to show you. So you have one little one here, and they got up to 315.89. Goes above, and then they try to sell it down, and it said, nope, we're going way higher than it did. Some big sales at the end there, probably TAS contracts. You see the settlements of all these. We'll get into that at a different time. But this name still looks pretty strong. I still think, what is this? The 50 is 320. And it kind of stopped there. 320.87. Is that right? 320.67. 68. Test that tomorrow. If we get above, we're definitely hitting 326. This thing just, when it moves, it moves. When it doesn't move, it's painful. But 1, 2, 3, 4. That's tough. Where'd it go from April to a whole month of basically not moving here? Big drop, got it back. Drop. Big sell off. Big up. So with names like this, when you see them rebounding like this, it usually means the overall market's getting a little more bullish. A quieter name, but this is like one of the biggest cash cow companies of all time. They do, it's like the robotic surgery company. They do, they're the best. So, and I'll keep it there. Someone else put me onto this one, Futu. I don't even know what the fuck they do, to be honest with you. It's a China name. These are usually tough to trade, but let's see. Let's see if anything lines up here. So when I fib out, I do big moves like this. And then I'd call that a move. This is what I promised I wouldn't do, is like kind of go quiet and then not say anything and try to like figure something out really quick. So I'm going to just do this one time, I promise, and I'll never do it again. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Shocker. So yeah, I mean, if this thing gets over 60.82, I think it's got life. It really needs over this high, which is 61.80. And then it's got life to, let's see. There's a better way. I will say I love interactive brokers where their charts stink. 64. Over 64 and this thing can run to 71 in quick order. That'd be a nice trade. Let's see, the SEP 15 65s are a buck. That could be a good rising volume. CD just popped higher. So yeah, well, buck, $1 to 6. That's a good trade. I'll take a leap tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how PCE is. Also, China's economy is completely collapsing, but their government is propping it up. So I think they ordered firms and stuff to desperately or violently buy stocks and stuff to keep things afloat. So this might be the start of that. I mean, if this thing does another move like it did at the end of July, what do you got? 45 up to 60, a $15 move. Where did it start here? Yeah, basically the same thing. 49 to... So yeah, it's got a few more bucks. 64 is not out of the question. I'd take that. I'd take a few bucks there. By the 60s, September 15, 60s or 3. I don't know. I'd go longer. So I'm keeping an eye on that one. FUTU. And then I think that'll be it for it. Let's just take a quick peek at all the ones we charted. Apple just, God, this thing's a monster. 186.53 is the 50. It just said, yeah, no thanks. We're going right through that, bitches. Next stop, it closed above here, 187.17, 188.21. Brings it to 190. And I mean, if PCE is cool tomorrow, I think we have a rally of ages. Look at that, got up. Then it tried to break down. It said, nope, we're going higher today, fellas. And then it kind of got resistance here, up, retested it, but didn't break down below this. So very short term, like tomorrow only. I'd watch this number here, 186.70 for a flip. God, that thing's strong. Me lovey Apple. Cash cow, rising volume. Wow, big volume day. I don't think we charted Amazon. Fucking Netflix. I can't believe I missed this one. I was looking at this last week. 20 cents to $7 would have been really nice, but I didn't take it, so I'm not going to look at it. Did we chart NVIDIA? No. What else did we chart? I thought we charted something else. Where did I chart it? This is what I told you I wasn't going to do, and I'm doing it again. Apple HD, Tesla. Oh yeah, Tesla. This one's clean. Clean. Where they at? Did I clear it? Wow, I cleared it. Fuck. I gotta rechart this one. Look at that though. What is that, the 50 day? 256.66. Close at 256.75. Wow. It looks pretty, a little wicky. Yeah, above 260 tomorrow, I think it can run. I don't like Tesla. I like trading it. I think it's a $50 stock, but in the meantime, it moves, and it moves fast. So if you can catch it, fantastic. If not, I would not own this long term. Still working on this base, but look at this. Fake breakup, back down. Inside day. We're under 1406. MACD is curled. Explosively curled. One or two news drops and this thing is gone. Oh yeah, the Great Reset. See this down here? Oh, my face is... Oh no, it's right there. this is everything before here does not matter at all, ever again. It's all about from right here, January 4th. So when they did the Great Reset, management, T.J. Rogers came in and just said we're clearing house, new hires, new plan, new strategy. Let's go. Big fucking head, shoulders. This thing, I'm telling you, this thing's one or two news drops away from just massive, massive run. AMC. Someone asked me about APE today. APE is the preferred shares of AMC now. Just don't. Just don't. Don't buy this thing. I don't even fucking trade it. I mean, today had a nice pop, but it's just to suck you in. It's just to suck you in. Did this actually happen, or is this just all messed up because it did the reverse split? So this, and unless they get a new CEO or someone comes in and buys them and completely overhauls the way they do business, this thing's just a slow death, a slow, painful death. So I'd avoid it. All right, so that's it. Keep it short today. Was that 15 minutes? I don't even know. That should be good. But SMCI is still my boy. Or girl, however you want to call it. Let's see. I just want to see how much time. I don't even fucking care. I'll look at it later. I'm on high alert on this one tomorrow. If this thing pops and opens at 277, pops to 282, and holds there for the first half hour of the day tomorrow, I think we run hard. I think we retest this 294, 296 area. And if God is willing, 300, 305, 303, right in this area here. Again, this growth play name, PE is still good. Ow, I'm cramping. Let's see. PE is total rev 7 bill. Margins 10%. And getting better. I mean, PE is like 22. I mean, if you want to talk PEs, I don't like talking about PE because it doesn't matter until it matters. I mean, Netflix is 50. Microsoft's 33. Meta's 33. Apple is 30. Snow is negative 57. And that's a $50 billion valuation. So take it easy on PEs because the market doesn't care. They care about growth. I mean, ISRG PE is like 77. That's interesting. Oh, I do want to talk about one more thing is MicroStrategy. This is Sailor's company or whatever. Now, this thing moves directly with Bitcoin. And I think they're long Bitcoin like right here. What is that, like 28,200 or something? So every time Bitcoin, if Bitcoin breaks down to like here, set back to that 17 number, which if they get an ETF, if that ETF comes about, then I think that will 100% happen. ETFs are not good for bulls. They're good for market makers. And they're just going to drive this thing way the fuck down. What did I want to look at real quick? All right, I'm starting to ramble. I'm leaving. This PE is 43. They don't even do anything. They just hold Bitcoin. That's it. They do absolutely nothing but hold Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin has a big ass fucking dump, you can short the fuck out of this name. I like a month ago I bought 400s, like mid-August, right before this happened. This second, I think I bought them for the 1st. No, it must have been this week, the 5th. Maybe no, it wasn't. It must have been for July 31st or something. I forget which day it was, but I missed the fucking dump. I bought 400 calls or puts, sorry. And it wanted to, and they just wouldn't let it. And then, of course, when mine expired, it fucking tanked. Anyways, watch Bitcoin, and this is an easy trader. Does exactly what Bitcoin does, and doesn't do anything else. Has no earnings, so it's just completely reliant on whatever Bitcoin does. All right, that's it. SMCR, PCE in the morning, SMCEI to the moon.